What is up, guys? Muffin here, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing some weird army compositions in actual multiplayer. So this time I'm using baby dragons and witches. This was just a random one that I came up with and decided to see if it worked. I guess if you used it the right way, it could probably work, but both baby dragons and witches are level 1 for me, and I didn't really go about this base in the greatest way. It also probably would have helped if I would have been down a little bit lower, because I'm like mid Crystal 2, and that made it so that the bases that I was facing were decent Town Hall 9s and up. Also, it didn't help here. You can see the Clan Castle balloons made it a little bit harder, but I used 3 rage spells, and I didn't get too much in the way of results. I got some loot, I guess, but you can see all my witches are being taken out, all their skeletons are being taken out. I have like 1 baby dragon left, and it's getting taken out by the air defense right there. So yeah, I'm sure if you had higher level troops and you went about this in a maybe different way against a lower base, then it probably would have been okay. But yeah, this attack didn't go very well, and there's this 1 witch left, and she's being taken out right about now. So this attack didn't go very well. I was actually kind of close to getting at least the 1 star, but it ended up not happening. I ended up getting the 0 star, 44%, not even good loot. So yeah. So this attack is me using Pekkas and Minions, which really don't complement each other very well at all, because one is a ground tanky unit and one is an air just kind of does stuff unit. I have 2 balloons in there as if they were really going to be any help anyway, but you can see I kind of went for 2 Pekkas on each side and a balloon following them, and then just spammed Minions across the back behind them to start taking some of the stuff out that the Pekkas aren't going for. Again, they don't complement each other very well. One is a very good air unit, or one's a very good ground unit, and one's an okay air unit. You can see I used my rage spells in there to try to get them through that. The Expo and the air defenses there are doing a number on the minions, and all the other defenses are doing quite a bit, including the king and the queen on my Pekkas. My queen down there at the bottom is about to get taken out once she comes out of her cloak. My king really hasn't gotten too much yet. He's still getting fire on him right now, but not terribly. This is another attack where maybe if I would have gone about it a little bit better, I would have actually gotten even just 1 star. But yeah, I ended up getting a 0 star on this. Ended up taking the loss, which is kind of not good for me, because like I said, I'm doing this in Crystal, and I'm still kind of trying to push up as high as possible. And yeah, that's not working so well when I do these kind of attacks and just lose a whole bunch of trophies. So, you know, I tried. I was actually pretty close here, and if I think I had CC troops, if I would have used them, I would have gotten the 1 star, but I decided to just take the loss because war was coming up. So in this final attack here, I'm using dragons and minions. This one I actually was requested to me on Reddit. I posted a thing in the Clash of Clans sub about weird attacks, and this was one of the ones that I got. It was dragons and minions, and honestly, it wasn't the worst thing ever. So I put the dragons in here, raged them up to start taking out some of this stuff, and then my minions were going to end up coming in behind. It was an interesting kind of attack. I'd never done anything like this before. So you can see the minions are coming in from behind there, taking out the outer buildings, and whatever the dragons don't get to is the dragons kind of tank all the air defense and other defense shots at them, so the minions can kind of get in there and do their thing. So my 1 drag's on the Town Hall right now, and I think he actually gets it. Yep, he gets the 1 star there for the Town Hall. And I was trying to get the 2 star there, so I was hoping that my drag would stay alive long enough, and he did. My king and queen, you know, are always helps in stuff like this, especially with these weird attacks. It can help me to get a little bit higher percentage because they're, you know, pretty decent. Both have their abilities, although the king's or the queen's is a little bit lower. But, you know, I tried. It actually wasn't the worst attack I'd ever done. It was a pretty decent attack, so I think that one was probably the best out of the ones that I tried to do. So yeah, the dragons and minions was probably the best out of the weird attacks that I tried in this video. This was honestly, even though I was losing trophies a lot, this was kind of fun to record, because, you know, I had no idea what was happening, and I just kind of had to try to feel my way through what would be a decent attack, and it didn't really work that well. So yeah, this was fun to do, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel for more of this kind of content and more Clash of Clans in general. I have another clan war going on, and if it's interesting, I might actually post a video of it. If not, then I'll figure something else out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.